Morning, guys. Our poor mama pig, she has been dealing with the heat and breastfeeding, and we're keeping 2 wallows for her and the kids. And so, but last night it rained like crazy, and so I need to get her some straw, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. My back always hurts for a while after we process chickens, and it's just the matter of fact. Can't do anything about it, so I'm not going to stop processing chickens. It's just that it happens to me because my upper back, even though I sit with a table in front of me, I do the eviscerating part. I sit, and unfortunately, just doing this and small motions with my hands makes my back go out. Not bad, but it just puts a lot of pressure on how I have to sit when I do that on my my discs in my back they get really nice and angry during that process. So we're gonna go take care of these animals, and we're blessed today because we don't have to take care of any Cornish cross. That time of the year is done for us. So we had 2 bouts of Cornish cross, 14 birds, and then 28 birds. We would have had 30 birds. We lost 1 bird the second round, and we had 1 break its wing. So it was a bad break, and the bird was starting to look sick, so we didn't process that one for food. We just buried it in the compost. So because we had a lot of rain last night, I got the good old boots on after I lift a lot right now. We're just going to cut these open and bring a big chunk of it, because it's a lot easier to lift a bale in sections than a whole bale. I'm sure it's soaking wet in the pig pen, in the one area where their little shelter is. Gonna take care of them and see how Mrs. Pigglesworth is. Hi, Mama. You guys, you're getting so big. You're getting so big. Come on, huh? I got lots of food for you since you're feeding these guys like crazy. Well, we're gonna have to empty the water. Hold on. Put a little holes on the food side, aren't we? There you go, Mama. Oh, look at that. Are they eating? Oh, they're drinking water. Oh, they're kind of eating. Yeah. That's our other little girl. We might be keeping her too, but This is Mrs. Pigglesworth, and this is Petunia right here. Oh, the black and white one. And then there's the other girl, and these 4 are boys. They were castrated on day 4. They're doing fantastic though. So better get that straw in there. It was so hot the other day, the storm was a real relief actually. Hey, Mama. We're giving her a lot of extra food right now because these guys will not leave her alone. And it's a mud fest in their tiny house. That's why they're all muddy. Whoops. Piggy, piggy. Oh, piggy, piggy, piggy. Okay, let's take care of these crazies over here that are being noisy. All right, we'll see you later, Petunia, Mrs. Pigglesworth, and the gang. Take care of the little ones. Okay, let's just go in the bucket, huh? Let's just go in the bucket. Look at this rooster, guys. Just hanging out in the bucket. chicken. You're going to be beautiful. So they're doing fantastic. These are the ones we hatched. They're just looking so good. Out here because we're expecting more rain today, but it's only at 30%. So the problem is in Tennessee, here middle, we're on the border, middle and west Tennessee, is that when they say 30%, mainly that's most humidity. More likely you're going to have less water. So I'm going to get everybody some fresh water. Last night we had those major downpours, and I'm so glad I picked tomatoes because otherwise they would have burst, the ones that are like almost ripe. That's interesting. Give those ducks some fresh water. It has been a crazy rainy year this year. I haven't had to water the garden except for twice, and that was for onions and garlic because they like so much water. Look at this, guys. So exciting, they're starting to eat. But that just means I need to put more food out here. So these little stinkers are eating and still trying to breastfeed. So that's it for our video today. Everybody's doing well, just some morning chores and giving you updates on the piglets. So that's the good thing, is we're keeping a pig. We don't know if we're going to keep a second one. We're only going to keep females because we rather keep females than keep a boar. Well, one, we don't want them to breed. We couldn't keep one of her males. Second, I mean, you can do that. There is such a thing as inline breeding, but we're not doing that. Why feed a boar when you can just inseminate your pig? And that's what we did last time. And so we will probably do that again. We will probably breed her next in January, and then we will wait until the following year to probably breed Petunia, the new pig, because she needs to be at least a year before we breed her. So things are looking really good. These babies are doing great. She's a fantastic mom. So we'll see you guys next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. I hope you enjoy this video, and God bless.